Hey guys, it's Pastor. I just wanted to share just a quick tip with you guys for the Rise. We always know that heaven is our home, and earth is not is not our home, and we're just passing through. So I'm up here in LA. I'm downtown Los Angeles. I'm sitting in Union Station right now, and it's crazy because as we on this little trip that we were on. You walk around and you see the culture, you see the different things and aspects that are happening, and it's crazy because you also see folks that have no idea, that culture shock. You see people that are traveling and coming in and out, and you can always see the tourists because the tourists, they got cameras and video cameras, and they're looking around, and they've got all kinds of packets and shopping bags, and they're getting things and collecting things on their trip. And so a lot of times what we do in youth ministry sometimes is as we're taking this journey through youth ministry and on this earth, and we're growing and developing students, we like to collect stuff and we like to get information, and we look like tourists a lot of times. And so I told my wife, I said, the way that you keep from looking like a tourist is you don't always be looking around, and you don't take pictures every 3 or 4 minutes. You don't have a camera out, and so a lot of times when you're walking and you're doing the things of God and you're chasing after God, you have to understand that you have to familiarize yourself with the culture, and being in youth ministry, you need to understand the different cultures and things that are going on. You need to understand the different types of music that young people listen to. You need to be able to listen to, know the movies that they're watching. Now, I'm not saying go out and watch all the movies, but I am saying that you need to familiarize yourself with the cultures that are engaging our students, because in order to be a counterculture, you have to not allow culture to come in and infiltrate your youth ministry. Now, we do use media, and we do use social media, and we do use printable items, but that stuff is going to be things that are kind of processing through the youth ministry. And so understand the culture that's surrounding your areas. I mean, you may be in a rural area, you may be in a populated city area, you may be in a mid-sized city or a small town, but when you understand how culture affects youth ministry, we have to make sure that we understand the culture of youth ministry inside and outside the church. And so I just wanted to share with you that you don't have to go see the movies that they're watching. All you got to do is just ask the movies when hey, did you see a movie? And then when they ask you, yeah, I saw this such and such movie, and you don't necessarily have to see the movies. All you got to do is just ask them for questions, and they'll fill you in. They'll give you information, and in doing that, you'll realize that you can infiltrate and you can actually collect information within the culture, so that when you're around students, when you're doing things with students, you don't look like you don't know what's going on. You actually understand what's going on. You actually understand the things that are taking place, and it's because you've got the information from the folks around you, from the young people around you. So get you 2 or 3 key students that'll be able to give you information about the latest music, the latest movies, the dress, the culture, everything. And so when you see it, you're not as shocked, because it's nothing crazier than walking into an area that you've never been, and you look and you can tell the people that are culture shocked, because their faces are just like, what, and they're taking pictures and videos, and they're standing around, they're always, they stop in traffic. And so you don't want to be like that in youth ministry. What you want to do is you want to actually understand the culture of youth ministry, and so study the things that they're doing, study the things that are going on. I'm not saying take part of it and pull it into youth ministry and utilize, but there are some things that you can actually learn from the culture in society, in your area, and across nationally and then globally, that you can actually apply to the things that you're doing to reach the lost. And so that's just a quick tip from The Rise. We'll holler at you later. You guys be blessed.